Hi, I'm Mr. Bear,
And I'm Mr. Bear Jr.
and welcome to the Bear Cave. Thanks for joining us. This is part 10 of our walkthrough of the Legend of Zelda classic Breath of the Wild. We've just discovered the fairy fountain, taken a picture of it, given it to Picango, and he's given us a clue on where we can unlock our first memory from the Sheikah Slate. So without further ado, let's proceed to the place that he mentions. He said is a mountain, Mount Lanayru, and there's a snowfield near there. And we can't really see it on the map, but I will tell you it's right off this way. We're going to go off map here. How crazy is that? And we're actually going to engage a little bit with some monsters and do some proper fighting along the way. There's a deer and a squirrel. And we go behind the fairy fountain, and there's a road. And coming up here on our right is another Korok puzzle. So remember from the simple one we did earlier that we have to find a metal piece, and we have to make the two little parts of the puzzle match each other. Now if you notice here, they kind of match, except there's a piece missing from the middle here. So if I put this piece in here, the two are going to end up looking exactly the same. Alright. Give us some more Korok seeds to trade with Hestu. We keep going down this way. You notice there's a fork in the road. So we're now at Lanayru Road West Gate. And there's a person here. It's an NPC.
Oh. Oh.
Turns out to be evil. Yeah, this is known as the Yiga clan. They're Sheikah members who went rogue and are now worshipping them.
Yeah, so let's see if we can make a short work of them.
They can teleport, apparently.
And we made short work of them.
Too easy.
A vicious sickle.
And if you don't really feel like fighting them, just throw bananas far away.
Yeah, they'll run after them. But just wanted to show you those. A lot of times they're more hassle than they're worth. But we got some rupees and we got some mighty bananas.
There's other type of Yigas like Blade Masters. That was just a foot soldier.
Yeah, but you don't really run into them till later. You don't see them until after you, well, later on in the game. We won't reveal quite yet what happens. Should we trade for the vicious sickle or just ignore it?
I think the vicious sickle would be nice.
So we drop our axe? Okay. So here at the fork, you can go left. We'll go there that way later. We'll go to the right, and notice this arch here looks a lot like that arch that we saw in the album that, yeah, looks very, very similar. Unfortunately, this is not that arch. But it'll lead us to a road that will lead us to that arch. Run down here.
There's arches.
There's arches all the way through. Some verbs. And we could have taken a horse through here. We didn't have one handy, but would be faster. But it's also nice to go through and kind of engage with monsters and with things. Ah! Whoops. And we are pretty weak, so that monster almost creamed me. So let's go ahead and eat some raw materials here. Do I have anything cooked? Thought I did. Well, we don't really need the cold protection, but That'll do for now. I've always got an apple on hand, so that's nice. I don't really want that. It's strong, but it runs out. And that one died. Nope, bokoblin guts. You can usually only get guts from blue or above monsters. Red monsters will give you other parts, but the guts, which are useful.
Yes.
We're going to head and smash those open.
I'm
Blackened crab. Oh, you know what? We should, for better defense, go ahead and put on the climber's bandana. And also use these to smash each other open. There we go. Some more rupees, some arrows. Let's go ahead and smash that last one. This is what I mean. It's convenient to travel by travel gate and by horse, but you end up not gathering as much stuff. So you gotta sort of weigh that, decide, you know, is it worth it to those. Got another bokob down there. It'd be really nice if we could push them off the edge into the water there, because that's you got the best way to deal with this feller here. Claymore. There we go. And we've got the hammer, so we can just smash these open with the hammer. Yeah, we don't need that bokoblin spear. And actually also use the smash open the boxes. Oh, look, we got ourselves a treasure chest here. Ooh, 10 arrows. We got tons of arrows. Indeed, sir. Ooh, shock arrows. That's fun. Shock arrows are pretty handy here. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to demonstrate the use of the Sheikah sensor. Let's turn back on the shrine. Then we have a shrine nearby. And notice if I'm facing that way, when I run this way, it doesn't blink at all. When I run this way, it does. So it's somewhere over there. Be careful in this little area, though, because there's some bad guys that you might not want to tangle with just yet. So I'm going to run over here. Try to be all quiet and stealthy. See those disturbances in the water there? Oh, yes. Those are some mean monsters. I'm kind of try to avoid them. Okay. At least slip around them. Almost ran out of stamina, but not quite. See, that's why that stamina wheel right at the beginning was very handy. So we got another little puzzle here. With all our stamina. Kind of hop up here. Handy thing, we got the climber's bandana. See, that's another type of Korok puzzle here. With this type of Korok puzzle, what you do, and we got bad guys pretty close here, so we'll be a little bit careful. We dive into the middle of the circle of flowers, and we've got ourselves another Korok seed.
He's a leaf popper.
Let's get out of the way of those monsters real quick here.
can actually swim.
Yeah, unlike the bokoblins, those things are perfectly at home.
Those are called Lizalfos. They're basically just
Okay. Ah. Well, threw that at us. Let's just kind of make short work of them. Kind of don't want to be arsed with them at the moment. Oh, now we've attracted all their attention, so... Well, at least this one, it's got a spear, so he can... got better reach there. There we go, took him out. Yeah, we do. Let's see what's in this treasure chest here. Whew. Oh yeah, we already got fire arrows in it. I want to swim and get those little pieces. Yeah, some more monster parts. Horns. Let's see. Go back over here. Spear. And keep heading towards where the Sheikah Slave's telling us to go. First bandana comes in handy again. We're right near the top, so there. Nice little bit of stamina. Hop on up. Okay, let our stamina regenerate. Hear all that beep, beep, beep. We're going to go ahead and turn that off because we're pretty sure where we're going now.
And it's getting annoying.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Go this way. And we're going to run on back here through this tunnel behind the waterfall. You got a few things going on. Maybe grab these minerals. Dow Na'eh. Dow Na'eh, I guess. But I'm going to call it Dow Na'eh. Ooh. Luminous stones. A new kind of mineral we haven't seen before. Can come in handy later. And some flint, which we already know about. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead into... Open up the travel gate here. And let's see what awaits us in this shrine, shall we?
Yes.
My good man. Dow Na'eh. 3 boxes. So now, remember the shrine's name is always a clue. 3 boxes. 3 boxes. Yes, indeed. So, I see down there, got that. I'm guessing this is one of the 3 boxes. Ooh, an opal. And then, oh yeah, we can. Yeah. A Zora sword. Do we need a Zora sword? Yeah, it's actually stronger than the sword we have. Let's get rid of this.
We could have just hacked it into the water.
Ah, yeah, it's true. I do like hucking things.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. Alright. And I'm guessing this is the 3rd box. Some amber. And here, yet another thing.
A box.
Well, yeah. So now there's 4 boxes? I don't get this.
Yeah.
The whole thing's making me crazy.
The
Yeah, boxes and boxes. 4 little ones and a big one. There we go. Now here's a little trick here. You gotta put that on there. Land on top of this box.
Jump on there.
And then that will take you to where you can get up to the top. Quick little shrine. Kind of fun, easy to solve.
Nice and easy.
There we go. Thanks for noticing, Monk. All right, then. Same to you, buddy. All right, we're getting closer to unlocking our first memory. Here we are. Finished our shrine. Let's go back out into the world and see if we can't keep going on that road. Easiest thing, of course. It's nighttime. We could consider making a fire to sit by. It's one thing we could do.
We just got some flint, too.
It's true. Should we make a fire? Show them how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how you make a fire, real easy. There's actually a few different ways to do it, but early in the game, this is probably the simplest. The simplest. And you take it, the flint, and strike the flint next to wood with a metal weapon. Sparks the flint and catches the wood on fire. So now we're going to sit by the fire till morning. Don't feel like dealing with no style creatures.
Yeah, wouldn't be very
What do you think the best way to get back over is? You know what I'm going to do? Try to climb up. And then fly. I don't think I've ever been up here.
It's new for me, too.
Wild.
I like it here.
It's kind of cool. Think we're have enough to fly to the other side, or should we try getting a little bit up more? Tiny bit more.
Maybe just a tiny bit.
Yeah, nice thing about having extra stamina is that you can really climb things. It makes the game much more vertical. Should we try flying to the other side now? Let's do it. All right. Me too. Okay. Got a couple bow cobs up there. We're gonna try to mess with our scenario. Oh boy. Uh-oh. They've alerted their buddies down here.
Oh.
Well, the cool thing is, you can kind of do this one by one. Oh, it's rolling. I didn't want that. Oops. Okay, went right past it. Luckily, they're not very good shots. And they have to stop to swing their weapons, so...
1% chance that they'll actually hit.
Oops. Escaped him. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the first moblin.
Yeah, that is
It's
called
a
a moblin.
new monster for us.
It's like a
We're gonna spin it. So, ooh, that did not work. There we go. Knocked him in the water, and away he goes.
You know how goblins have their own weapon set, like the goblin club?
Yeah.
Should moblins and Wazalfas have their own sets of weapons?
Don't they? Yeah, I think they do later on. And notice how this looks a heck of a lot like where we were, right? See the same trees through the thing, because after 100 years, exactly the same trees would be there.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. But here is this little glowy patch, and that is where we recall our first memory.
Alright, let us recall.
And rather than having you sit through the whole thing, we are going to skip most of it and allow you to experience the joy of it when you do your own playthrough. Do that in a second here. Oh. All right. Like I said, we're going to skip through it. Tells you part of the story of how things happened 100 years ago. Link gets some memories. All right. So now, if we go back to our adventure log, we've got 11 remaining. And we want to go report our progress so far to Impa. We're going to just travel gate. That's going to make our life quicker, easier. All right.
We're here now.
We're back at Impa's house in Kakariko Village. So let's fly down and give her a holler. Why? Ooh, it's a champion's tunic. There we go.
It's the signature tunic for Link of this game.
Excellent. We can go ahead and go in our inventory, put it on now. And now we have 11 total defense rather than, yeah, we had before. I can do that. So there we go. We've talked to her. Let's talk to her a little more. Yeah, it's just more game information. So, about the divine beasts. All right, then. We will. All right, folks. That concludes part 10 of our walkthrough of The Legend of Zelda Classic Breath of the Wild.
Part 10.
Whew. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoy what you're watching. And we look forward to seeing you back here for part 11.
Alright. Love you guys. See you soon.